Okay. Well, let's get it over with. Let me get sitting comfortably now. It's not in my face, maybe. Demo. Now we got the mic sitting in my face. I've heard that's supposed to help. With the audio issues that I've been having. So, you know, that's nice. Alright. Everything seems to be fine at the moment. Do we want the little guy? I think we want the little guy. One second. Where is my... There is my little guy. Okay. It's our scene. Alright, let's see what the hell this is about, because I don't... It's brought me to, like, a narration part, and I don't know how that... what that necessarily entails. So... we're just gonna kinda...
A grand struggle for a legacy begins. Numerous factions enter one after another, acting in response to the situation. The family hosts also plot to capture the Watchmaker with this opportunity, and ensure the Charmony Festival takes place as scheduled. Yeah, okay. It's not bad audio at the moment. It's actually pretty decent audio at the moment, I think. Let me check. Let me make sure that it, it sounds okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think the game audio could be brought down ever so slightly just so that it doesn't overpower me completely. But aside from that, I think we're fine. So... yeah, today we're gonna try to get to Amphoreus. Between the Express crew
shit happened, by the way.
At the future of Penacony, in the very end,
shit happened.
Sparkle makes a grand return with a startling bomb show. This crisis is ultimately resolved amid spectacular fireworks.
Yep,
with everyone receiving their own best ending, the tragicomedy of the sweet dream comes to a close.
It wasn't really a comedy. Moving this over here. I've moved my mic now. Now, everything should be fine. This is much more... this is better for me. Anyways, let's get to it. We got a whole adventure to go on. Why have we not collected that? What did I not collect? Obtain the readable flight primer. Why doesn't it just make... I guess I should be happy it doesn't make me read it. I guess. Yeah, logged into the game. Ignore her, she's not important for today. We've got about 43 pulls right now, and hopefully we'll have more by the time we're done, whatever the hell this is. But right now on Banner, I think out of everybody here, Hycelin and Black Swan are like the ones that I want the most. It depends. I don't really know what Hycelin does. I know what Black Swan does for the most part, though. I did try her out when she was relevant. Let's go see Mr. Pidge.
At least, they shouldn't be made aware of it.
Uh-huh.
Amphoreus, the Eternal Land.
That is the case, apparently. That's what I've been hearing.
There's no record of this world in the databank. Not even a...
Yeah, that's what Miss Black's... You haven't been with us.
There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world Akavili didn't venture into. But a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries.
I mean, to be fair, have we, like, really explored a world that was, like, exactly as the original? Like, Bellabog got snowed over and turned into a winter wasteland. The Xianzhou, I don't know if we ever really explored, like, I don't know if Akabeli necessarily explored the Xianzhou. Penacony is it was a dreamscape when we got to it. Or, well, I guess, like, by the time we got to it, it was way more established as a dreamscape.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion, too. They don't know we're considering Amphoreus as a destination.
Why haven't we told the guy who drives the train?
Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make.
In that case, we'd best take the time to think this over.
Dude, we're going to Amphoreus. Like, I don't know why we're thinking that we're not going to Amphoreus. We're going to Amphoreus. We kind of need to.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphoreus...
Shut up. Can I vote no?
Of course you can. For now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a possible destination, but we're also keeping our options open. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it'd be good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about Amphoreus from our allies before we depart.
I don't think our allies know anything about Amphoreus.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Oh, that sucks.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Taikian Stadium has been repaired.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath.
Black screen so we don't have to animate. I love it. One of my favorites. Okay, bro, like, can you just put it in, like, one text box instead of this? Oh, what the hell? Several weeks later, Golden Hour, Penacony.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
Oh, wait, shit. There was a Sunday story. That was a thing that existed. Oh, I have to do that. Okay, I guess.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show.
I mean, isn't that exactly what Penacony's all about?
I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
The furor? What does furor mean? I don't know that word off the top of my head. What does furor mean? I know it's not like anything else. What is it? Okay. Public outcry and controversy, that's something.
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability?
I hate how you guys look.
Well, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything.
Okay, we don't need the. We do not
probably
need.
been long buried under all the hearsay.
We do not need the
All I can say for
exposition.
sure, you mean the bingo? Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul seen.
We've already done this, man. We've already done this. We've already done this.
Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history. Like what happened.
Oh
I've
my
heard another
God!
theory.
You shut up.
I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet...
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
I don't think so.
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Has he always had spikes on his on his ear, on his wings? Has he always had that? Is that always been a thing? I guess I didn't really pay much attention to his wings, but he has spikes.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh?
1 week. Who the fuck is 1 week? You know what? I'm glad I can rely on 1 week.
What about her?
Fucking 1 week. Is that a fucking normal name? Somewhere is 1 week a normal name?
At least,
or is it a
she was
fancy name?
spared from the consequences of my actions.
If it's a real name, I apologize to any 1 weeks out there.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake.
What the fuck, 1 week? What the hell?
That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
There's also other shit going on, I don't know, the deal with Jane.
Alright, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
I suppose I should... Do I gotta, though? Do I gotta take... I don't really want to put him on my team. It's fine. It's whatever. God, I'm really gonna miss this place. Look at how pretty it is. Oh, did I ever end up finishing that? I may have to do some exploration after this stream. Let me see. Harmony Trailblazer. I did not end up finishing that. No, I did not. You need to do some exploration after this. I did not finish my exploration of Penacony. Mostly because I don't like exploration, I guess.
Stream 4.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business. What's happening at ID?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see.
My apologies.
Remind me. Why?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now.
Wait, why do we have this guy?
Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Who is this guy?
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Did we mind control this guy? Do we actually have rapport with this guy, or did we mind control him? I don't know.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
True.
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
Did they change Jade's voice actor? Wait a second. No, I'm just... It's weak. I don't know, they didn't change it. I don't know, the performance is different. From last I remember, it was a lot more like... I don't know, like, a lot of the time they'd, what is it? They'd linger on words a bit more. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, it's been a really long time. Maybe I'm crazy.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom...
What did she say exactly? Okay, I can't go back and see. Cool.
I'll only know when I find out what.
But nothing good ever comes.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
By what?
Or by when it's time to go. This will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream, is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
I mean, they're not exactly the most confident group of people. I forget his name. Is it Is it Odie? That guy's probably like one of the only like competent people.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard.
Oh my god, they're making him a badass. Good for you, Sunday.
The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must
Okay,
not protrude from the
could have
vest.
shut up. You could have shut up at that point,
Trouser creases should be
motherfucker.
perfectly straight. The same applies when bidding my home.
Mother.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you?
Everything
Don't
is
tell me that
fine.
the found...
That sounds familiar.
What? What are you, Mr. 1 Week? Please excuse me, I should have recognized...
I want to know what's going on in there.
There's nothing much to...
Aftermath.
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the...
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken.
Yeah, that works. Can you keep...
Please take these notes with you. They may come.
Okay, I don't know what's going
Shouldn't
on
have
here.
said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. We were taking a walk in the park. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourist thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled.
Well, he's not supposed to be a bad guy. He's supposed to be... Well, no, he's definitely a bad guy. At this very moment, he's definitely a bad guy, but... his reasonings for joining us at some point might be complex. Who knows?
This place is no exception.
Let's see what we have on these.
Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to do? Conducts? Okay, I don't care.
No consumption of
Let's get
food
to it.
except for burgers. What? No consumption of food.
I have nothing against...
Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
Oh god.
I tried to warn you.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. That's why that... So that's why that guy was... This is stupid foreshadowing for something that didn't matter, but so that's why that guy was freaking vomiting in the fucking like gambling area.
How you feel?
Now? I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the...
I'm gonna make sure I save that as a voice clip somewhere.
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. When a distorted after echo, then I'll use the power.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Oh, where am I supposed to go? Oh.
Do not This is...
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well...
Anything will do. Credits. Oh, one credit actually works. Yeah, no.
Something's...
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
I heard from a gray-haired traveler that, rules are meant to be broken. Or something.
Please do not use soul that dream.
Oh shit.
Stream forth.
Oh.
Gleam of old blades.
Oh. I don't want to talk to the dog. Okay.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
Yeah, sure. Please gamble faster. Why is this such a long animation? I wonder what this is.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that, since warnings have proven futile and punishment is now inevitable.
They can't be seriously going there. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, we're fine.
Like that.
Oh, shit.
It's better to make no move.
A little more heat.
I hit the mark. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh.
Free will, or was it... I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head. Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
No dirty tricks, alright?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No dirty The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh.
Again?
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoned.
I hit the mark. It's on me. Watch your head. Oh. The dice have been
This
cast.
seems not gonna work.
Bust. Or
The
maybe
future
I'll take
battles, I
it
think we
all.
have to go back to the old team.
We're just having fun.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for
I don't know why Adventurine's doing so terribly. Not. Yeah, something's wrong with him. I don't know what it is.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. I like adding fuel to a little more shit.
Sure, I'll play along.
Another
I'm
journey
honored
begins.
by your presence. You're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion.
It's better to make it.
Oh, did they have to do that?
Perhaps making the attractions no.
Aren't the rules?
Enough. The look.
What's wrong with my... Nothing's wrong with him. Yeah, the relics suck, but oh. No, that's what he's always ran. And I guess I probably... Like, well, no, this is exactly what I've always ran. Why are you doing worse? Usually. Damn. Anyways, I need to go and switch over to a different team. Wait. I'd like to switch over to one of my... Okay. I guess that was an old time. You. Yeah, that should work. This would probably do better, honestly. Nope, no, I'm using Akron, I'm using Akron. The point is to do better with Akron.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
This is the team I'd like to run, so I'm going to run it. If I have to make adjustments on the fly, then I'll make adjustments on the fly. What do I need to do? Okay, maybe there's a problem with my relic. Even if they're not great relics, having them max level would definitely help. I did not do a lot of grinding for this. But that's okay. That's okay. The plan is simply just... I don't understand why this... Okay, again, my characters suck. Don't judge me. I have not put in the effort to change, and I will never put in the effort to change until I find the time. Oh, my Firefly doesn't even have like a certain relic. Like, it's not that big a deal. Why is my Sampo barely built? My Sampo barely built. My Sampo barely built. Damn, why are you so expensive? Why is this thing so expensive? I guess, yeah, I guess. Break effect, crit rate, damn, that's actually good. Actually, that's fucking great. For what he is, actually, I do think break effect is needed. You're not going to take all my things, I don't think. I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding after Amphoreus. Actually, I'll probably get a good amount of things on like, during the adventure of Amphoreus, I think. So it won't be like a big deal or anything. let's just... I can always just trade these pieces away. Inevitably. I just need the set bonuses and the relics to be good so that they don't... so that my characters don't get, you know, murdered. Yeah. Okay, everything's in a better place than it was before. Why is my... I don't know why I have any of this crap. It's been so long since I've touched this fucking game, damn. I don't know shit. Okay, let's just get to it. I'm not... Oh, well, then again... There it is. 1 second. Thank you.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Alright. Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
We can tune the dreamscape now. I don't know what we found. I don't really care what we found, I'll be so honest.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
So, where are we going? Oh. Yeah, I've decided that I'm gonna do this for the rest of time, I guess. I don't know. Akron feels like the right choice for the ending of Penacony.
Where are we heading next?
Oti Mall. There are bloodhounds
His
stationed
name is
along the way,
Odie.
though.
Okay.
It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. it's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case.
Where are we going?
A few feet or so between us will do.
Where am I going? Oh, okay. Music traces.
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
Oh wait, shit. Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Give me a chance to explain. Oh we've been caught. We've been had. Fuck. This is a really cool intro. This is a really cool image, though. 1 second. I like this. I like this little image. I mean, doesn't it look cool? I'm gonna use this somewhere. Someday, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere. Trust. It's gonna be used somewhere.
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony, too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Is 1 week or just a character in the cast now? Did we expect playable 1 week someday? I know it's been like months since this update came out, but you know, can we expect playable 1 week?
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
No. No, we did not. Huh. Something's fishy around these parts. Don't know what it is.
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang.
Oh my god.
We have a huge problem.
Creature jump scare. Meanwhile, the radiant fell spire.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Sup, bro? You happy to not be playable still?
Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
I'm sure if all of you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herda? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphoreus is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the Society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphoreus, however.
Madame Herda said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology, after all.
Yeah, Herda is a lot of things. Reliable is not one of them.
It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ron May's acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalinga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
What did I miss?
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her?
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Cienjo, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss Tingyun better anyway. Plus, those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time now.
Just cut to everything on fire.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask him instead? He knows how to present things logically.
Why are you fucking throwing this on me? I'm gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me.
Not now. Of all times. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
Listen, man, I told her not to try it. She's an idiot. I don't... Like, those two were very insistent on it, and I apologize, Welt. I really do. I really do.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but he insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
I didn't insist on shit.
What happened?
Behold, the Laughing Maniac, March 7th.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Tingyun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
This is filler, correct?
What's your...
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who is this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
Ooh. What's up, guys?
Been a while, everyone.
Yo.
What's going on?
Mr. Yang, have you turned on us?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
Animation is hard.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course.
Yeah, he was a worthy opponent, trust.
The surprises just keep pouring in.
Let's leave this.
That's...
One second to it. Don't we do anything more? I know nobody's watching, so it's whatever. Oh, they're friends? That's cute. It's adorable. I might buy the battle pass, I'll be so honest. Not for that, but for this, I might buy it. I don't really care about like the contents within it, I mostly just care about these. I guess I could also get like one of these too. See you at the end. In pursuit of the wind. Trail of bygone blood. I don't know, are any of these actually like good? I don't know if any of these are actually good. Today's good luck. It's an elation icon. I mean, I suppose it would be good because, like, Elation's like the new characters, and the new characters are, you know, like they're all gonna be Elation types, so I don't know, might be good for them. Also, yeah, oh, that's cool. No, we all got such pretty fucking light cones. I don't know who you are. Wait. Pass. He's always. Oh, that's adorable. Look at him. Look at how silly he looks. Yay, microtransaction. You're telling me I can put pom-pom in... I want those. I want those. Sky pillar? What is this? I don't know what that is. Anyways, none of this matters. I like this though. It's pretty. Isn't this being given out as like a free thing now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's being given out as a free thing that we can get later. Though, I'm going to get more of this stuff, just so that I can get Pom-Pom. Look at him! Look at how adorable and silly he is! Anyways. I have 2 of these? I didn't realize I had 2. So I can get more of these. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. But, anyway. I am slightly confused though. Why does it send me here? Where's my event tab? Pause and save for a moment.
This haven of memories.
Okay, I don't have
Every
access to
touch,
this.
every moment is like a thorned rose.
Oh, look at her. She's pretty. Anyways. Outfit's all ours. Suppose we should probably, like... I suppose we should probably get the character, now that we have that, but like, I'm still gonna wait. Eventual memoir, yeah, this is all the shit I haven't completed. Yeah, I'm a lazy fuck, by the way. Gift of Arcadia? I'm not gonna pass that down. Ooh, I don't know. Oh. Okay. I will claim that in a second. Oh, what is this? Ooh. Wheel. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is everything so... I'm confused. What is this? Oh, it's an avatar, okay. Plane? Bad chance. Guaranteed every period? I don't know what this... What is this? Is this gambling? I suppose so. I guess I didn't claim these. Yeah, there's a bunch of Arcadia stuff. Few adjustments. I'm not interested right now. I'll do that after the stream. Oh my god, there's so many things that I need to do right now. Oh my god, he's so cool. Guy, he's got a cool hat. Look at the inside of his coat. Anyways, I'm not interested in any of this today. The question is, who is gonna bring us the most benefit? Let me see. Let's do some quick thinking. So quick thinking, real quick. What is Sparkle's next Eidolon? Yeah, my Sparkle's unleveled and unbuilt. Increases the attack of allies targeted with Cypher by 40% when the battle starts, or when using a skill, increases Sparkle's speed by 50%. Damn. That's good. 4 is definitely better. I'm never get into C6 Sparkle. But Eidolon for Sparkle is really good. I don't think it's necessary, but it's really good. Acheron. Yeah, okay. Getting to another Eidolon level for, like, getting this to 2 for Acheron would be incredibly good, because it would definitely open up the amount, like, of team possibilities. However, I'm already planning to run 2 nativity characters on my Acheron teams, so I don't need this. Now, Aventurine. I don't need that either. Oh. I might honestly just get, like, fucking Kafka. Because she's kind of like the dot team specialist. And I'm trying to make dot into something my account is able to do. Because I have Acheron. And Acheron's really good. I don't know. Let's see something real quick. I don't know necessarily. I want to see Acheron's best team real quick. Okay. So a character I was already aiming for is a part of her best team. Okay. Okay, well then that's fine. For right now I can use who I'm using, because who I'm using already kind of works. I do not need Kafka. She's cool, I guess, but I don't need her. So, I guess my main goal right now should be try to get my Acheron to E2, I guess. Maybe. Then again, Sparkle's buffs. I guess Sparkle's Eidolon is really good. You know, how much time do I have to do this? Maybe I should do this. You're telling me this is gonna last like basically that's like a few months. How much is that exactly? Yeah, that's like a good few months. I can put this off for a good portion of time until I figure out what I want to do. There's so much jade. Holy shit, there's so much jade to get and collect. Oh my god. Oh my god, fourth. There's so much jade. Swimming in it. The Hyperium Wars is still uncompleted, and I don't know if I'm gonna go through it. It's so boring. None of this has been an Amphoreus stream, but whatever, who cares? What the fuck? Why is your hair... I thought it was gray. Why does it turn like... I don't know, it's a very weirdly vibrant gray. Yeah, you'll find I've already done every single one of these things. Anyways, where is my... Oh my. That is not enough. Not enough to guarantee. How much do I need to guarantee? 130. That's how much I need to guarantee the next... Like, because I'm saving for Sparksy. You don't know who that is yet. You don't need to know who that is yet. Doesn't matter. But I'm saving for her. And to get her, I need to guarantee that I have enough. Which is like 130. And she's gonna make me work for it, because that's what Sparkle likes to do. Sparkle likes to torture the hell out of me. Every time she comes around. I need to look at I need to watch the Sparksy trailer, actually. Is it out? Is it out, actually? Wait a minute. I don't know if it's out. I'm also getting fermented. Bullshit. Okay, Honkai Starrail. There's not a single one. There's not anything connected to Sparkle. And I guess I have to wait. That's okay. Makes sense. When she's released, I'll watch it religiously. Honkai Starrail is weird. I'm hoping that the new Sparkle trailer isn't gonna be doesn't end up getting rid of what... Why do you look like every other character that came before you? Like, I feel like I've seen you like a million times. Anyways. I don't know how... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tutorials. Is it games? Paints games tools. Sparksy. Oh, I'm gonna have to grind up all these. I'll do it. What is her kit? What is her kit? Okay, it doesn't tell me what her kit's gonna look like. Does anybody know what her kit's gonna look like? Whatever. You know what? No, whatever. Whatever. No. let's get back to the story. Let's get back to the story. But then again, what have I missed? 'Cause I've missed something. Space Atlas. Oh my god, there is so much that I just did not. Ignore these, I suppose. Damn, there's a lot that I need to do. I mean, the battles without ninja, whatever, and the Holy Grail. Fuck, I don't want to do those. What in our time? Oh, sorry, what? Oh, there's just a bunch of side. Oh, okay. Yeah, on my own time, I'll go and make sure. On my own time, I'll go and do that. I will do extra crap on my own time. For now, we're in panic mode. Oh, there's so many teams.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion? Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting-Yoon are you again? It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yoon to come together to form the Ting-Yoon Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild.
Where's a Ting-Yoon that can be communicated with? I guess the kitty Ting-Yoon might be.
Huh? You can't. I can. I can fly. A long time. I'll take you next time.
That was not.
Stream 4.
You're telling me. I'm sorry. You're telling me I can't destroy this? Who decided that? Hey, are you like... Can I calm with you?
Yikes! She's scary. No.
Oh, okay. We cannot communicate. Fuck that, I suppose. Dude, you got anything to say? No? No. No? Yeah. What are we supposed to do? No. No.
That's all.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Which one of these can you use?
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Oh, you're the real one.
Oh, were you all looking for me? Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss Ting-Yoon's trait is... it's nothing special, really. She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement.
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Ting-Yoon hostage...
Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
Thank you, Sunday.
There's no need for that. You're acting so... sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Dude, he always acts like this. His deceptions have always been hidden beneath sincerity. He's always been a holier than thou jackass. And, you know, that's just who he is.
With this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
One week is just part of the cast now. Oh. Spooky.
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
I did. It was yours. But, you know, does that count?
A voice?
Never mind.
It might have been a voice that spoke to you while you were attuning to her mind.
Look, it's working.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Tingyun, you're finally back.
So this is how we were introduced to her new form?
You may be small, but you're pretty amazing.
Is he a part of the main cast? Please tell me he's part of the main cast. It'd be so fucking funny.
Huh? What's wrong?
Do we, like, infect his mind with Ventilia or something? 'Cause that'd be kinda weird.
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Shit. 1 week. Dude.
Don't be afraid.
There were gonna be plushies of him.
What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
Huh. Okay.
Who are you?
Good question. I have no idea.
And who am I?
You're Tingyun, that's not changed.
Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Don't call her big sister.
That looks
It wasn't gonna.
so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
The life support pod is ready.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou...
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
Do I know him from somewhere?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand.
Excuse...
Like, seriously, can we, like... Make new models. Please. Make new NPC models. Please. His outfit is literally painted on. At least kinda is. It looks like it's painted on. It looks like you see the difference between Acheron and them. Like seriously, just please update your models. God.
This girl.
Continue. The information, irrelevant information to be delivered to the May.
Tingyun.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. Who's talking to me? These
are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My...
We're fighting it. Anyways.
Is this called... coexisting?
Oh shit, okay.
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Oh shit.
What are you waiting for?
It's gonna need to go.
To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage here just for no reason.
We're just
God.
having fun.
I weep for the departed.
I should have done the shield thing, but I didn't.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yeah, this is already feeling better.
I like adding fuel to the fire, more seasoning. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We're just having fun.
Refusing the toast? A little more heat.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Watch your head.
My back.
Destined for oblivion.
It's better to make no move.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
That's
The
half the
dice
work.
have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
How about letting the enemy?
Sure,
I'm
all
on
day
it by
long.
your. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
More business, eh?
It's better to make no move.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Spend freely. Watch your head.
How about letting the enemy?
Free will, or was it?
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
We're just having fun.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How can it be? Why are there... The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
So that's why I didn't recognize the voice. Why is it eh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's just like... I don't... Did they try to give her direction on what the hell she was supposed to be doing? Just like... I don't know, man. Feels like every time they recast a character in Hoyoverse, they just... The new VAs are just nothing like the old VAs. And that's not like... I don't mean that in like quality, because like obviously the quality's fine, but the characters just don't... They don't give the same energy. They're like half-assed interpretations. Like... I don't know. It annoys me. Every time.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me.
It's not... I mean... Yeah, I know that team. Am I wrong? Am I just an asshole? I think I'm just an asshole. Is it just like, I don't know. Did Ron make it a new voice actor? And my question is, why does she sound like so... She doesn't sound the same as she did before. I don't know, as the performance feels downgraded. I don't know, I guess I'm just an asshole, I'm sorry. But it's like, damn,
Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So... I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
It's just, she's... I don't know. Moving on. Whatever.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
You know, I never realized how annoying, like I guess how much, like, Coleda's fucking VA change really annoyed me. Because now whenever people sound like slightly off, I immediately jump to, oh, it was probably a VA change and they probably did it poorly. I just don't have any faith in the VAs. I don't have faith in Hoyo's fucking VA direction, and I don't have any experience in that. I don't know what happens, but I know if something sounds bad and it just doesn't sound good. It's just whatever. I don't. God. I don't want to be ignorant, but it's just like something's changed.
I don't understand.
And I don't like change.
You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with.
I need to watch a cutscene real quick. Huh.
You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
Yeah, they slowed her speech down. That's what it is. That's what's throwing me off. It's that they slowed her speech down. Or she slowed her speech down. I don't... That's what it is. It's... The speech is slower. I don't understand why. Alright. I was... Okay. I got sidetracked. Gaming time, gaming time, gaming time, gaming time. So, now that I know I know what's going on, I know why it's wrong, and I know it's weird. I know why it's weird.
Troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
Been here for like an hour.
Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens, I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
So, as far as I'm aware, okay, I can get behind it. It's whatever. It's a weird change, but it's something I'm gonna get behind. And I'm still talking about the VA thing.
There's no need for that with this. Don't worry about it. I'll arrange for someone. You should go with them.
I should just press the skip button, honestly.
glad again.
This is ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into colleagues? Shall we keep going then? Did you forget already? Miss Ting, as if I'm...
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Dragging my feet, that one does.
Dream 4.
Welcome.
Hello there. It's my first...
Wow, you really know how to flatter.
First we have Lady Fuxuan.
I do not care about her friends. I don't care much for Ting Yun at all, actually.
This is a good...
Miss Ting Yun? What's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you too still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? He was so shocked. He was frozen in place when he shouted.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you.
Yeah, kinda.
I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah. You ain't wrong about that.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia.
To be fair, I didn't even really know who Fantilia was back then. You know, if there were more, like, hints and clues to it, I think... Oh. I mean, I kind of knew she was evil. I could very easily tell she was evil. I didn't think she'd die, though. You know, it wasn't really that big of a shock. But it was still, like, one of those things where, like, damn... They killed her?
I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Ting Yun, if you recall?
Yeah, she sounded like a completely different woman. Dangerous?
But I'm not very strong physically. Are you referring to my quick wits?
No, I'm referring to the fact that you were kind of crazy.
So, what did she seem like to you?
Shrewd merchant.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued.
I don't think I will.
Was there anything particularly memorable?
March 7th said you were bossy.
Hey, no tattling!
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Ting Yun you remember?
Nope.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Ting Yun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Oh, shut up, March.
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret, and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Xianzhou journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well.
And that is?
But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you.
Bro, we were not that close.
That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly.
We're not close. We were like we were okay acquaintances, but we were not that close.
We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Phantilia made me act like somebody else.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost.
Okay.
Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
I'm still a bit confused.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on.
Please don't.
And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
I will not.
Miss Tingyun, that's way too over the top. Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm him.
March, go fuck yourself.
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Phantilia anymore.
Honestly, Phantilia was pretty chill before she went all crazy, you know?
Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Edward!
Welcome to the Dreamscape Center.
We're looking for some dream...
Just a friendly reminder. Being too... That being said, there are all the story unfolds in the Xianzhou Alliance.
Why does that sound
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to...
Use dream bubble. I don't care. Can I... Oh. That's not the button. That's the button.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Tingyun to leave.
I wouldn't worry about it. So.
You're back.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Xianzhou arrived yet?
Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out, she's an old acquaintance of yours.
Who? Oh.
Long time no see, everyone.
I forgot you existed. Yeah.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times.
I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting-Yun, I'm here to take you home.
You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space.
Alright, you guys have fun. Great reunion, guys. We should do this more often.
Madame Yukong.
I wanted to come because...
Yeah.
Your body.
Also, it's not all that.
You're still the same. I have a lot I'd like to tell, even if we can't complete... Is that...
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Ting-Yuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
I've heard this song before.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox, not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust, and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
Luck never seems to favor everyone.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables, so it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. Nope.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna suck.
Shall we go then?
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. Oh, let's see this. Why is 1 week just the main part of the cast now?
I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
You're very philosophical, Miss 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently, and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different.
He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together, because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Even in the greatest
Don't
of
worry if you
emotional
can't find
moments,
them.
we cannot escape the
Just
fucking...
think of it as us taking a walk together.
You can never escape the fetch quests.
Still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Never
Thank
escape.
you anyway.
We never
I
escape the
expect
fetch
the first
quests.
jigsaw piece
It's
will
right
be a part of the
here.
starry sky.
Shut up, please.
It seems we've been blessed with...
Is this... It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a... The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one. We have enough. Let's go back.
Stream 4.
Shit. No, that doesn't look right. Fuck. I am ass at puzzles. Oh. Never mind, I'm really okay at puzzles.
It's done. Have a look.
This motherfucking bird. This fucking bird. It cannot be that important. Holy shit.
Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a Nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the Watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path, and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the Trailblaze, and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know one week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
No. Not 1 week. Wait, one second. That's really cool. Not 1 week. Oh. Not 1 week, man. You know what?
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry. I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here, and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and, for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Tingyun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate, and see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Well then. Let's get to it.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human and die as one. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say, but as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time. Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad. Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage!
Here we go. I haven't really been able to talk much. Much dramatic stuff happening.
These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
I don't know if you do this necessarily, but we're gonna see.
I'll overcome the thorns. This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
Jesus. Oh wow, they're just gonna kill my shielder immediately. This is kind of unfortunate.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
But they're gonna kill my shielder in an instant.
Watch your head.
This is kind of really unfortunate.
I weep for the departed.
Do I even have a team? Can my team even beat this?
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
My shielder's already dead. None of my characters are built. Really. I guess they're taking the damage. But now they're taking damage. Oh.
What are you waiting
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
But maybe it would have been better to bring Judge Show for this.
No dirty tricks, alright?
I don't know. Yeah, Adventuring's not gonna survive this. Do this.
It's on me. The dice have been cast.
Do this. That'll give us that. That alone is not going to protect us from this. This is not going to. Yeah, we're take all that damage. Okay, we can survive. It's just going to be questionable. Okay, you know, this will be fun.
Watch your head.
That doesn't really matter. We're just. Zampo is literally just here to be a skill point thing. Let's break this one.
I weep for the departed.
And then.
It too shall fall.
Okay, I guess we do that.
Spend freely.
Build up shield. Okay. Do this. Get him up.
This mortal form watch over you and guide you on your path. Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
How was they wipe out all the shield before it even reaches us? Okay, that breaks the first attack. Oh, okay, that works.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
We're not even on phase 2. Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
I've heard the call.
I'm gonna have to switch back to my other team. This is not gonna cut it.
Serenity is before me.
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny.
More business, eh?
I didnn realize how poorly built this team was. To be fair, I haven't played HSR in a very long time. I'm glad that I did this before I went into Amphoreus, or else I would have gotten my ass kicked there.
Watch your head. I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Perhaps there's still a way I can win this. I just don't know. It's not fun. I think the reason it's really hard right now is mostly just because of like the difference in levels. That's probably it for the most part. I don't know. This game's gonna be really hard from now on.
It's on me.
And I'm here for the difficulty, but damn am I gonna have a rough time. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, there's not. I don't think there's a way we can do this. Yeah, there's no way we do this. Okay. We're gonna need a retreat. And I'm just gonna need to make a better lineup of characters. Why don't I have a relic on you? Oh right, because I never got a break effect thing that actually worked. Oh wait, shit. Even if this isn't what I wanted, that's still good enough for me, actually. Motherfucker. I have this. I don't have that. This sucks. Whatever. You know what? This will work. I can win with this. Okay. Firefly. And then Harmony MC.
An unexpected sight. But this is also what it means to trailblaze.
And then probably... Who do we want? I think Jout Show can work. He's
with your
fire
skills,
breaking
we'll get out
AoE.
of this in one piece. Right?
Yeah, this looks like an okay lineup of what we need. The problem is I just don't have any, like, I don't have anything else, really. I mean, I guess I have Gallagher.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Yeah, I could say it. Yeah, Gallagher works. Back again.
Planet of festivities, land of
really
dreams.
cool cutscene. Really cool cutscene. I don't feel like watching it again. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
I'm gonna kill you.
Stay in step. Dreams do come. In the mood for another beating?
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Shield.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars!
Nice like a good, my friend. Indulge yourself!
Firefly Type 4, Inquisition set to the
Blue to set the show begin!
And start dancing.
I hit the mark.
Okay. Let's just do this. Let's utilize.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Super Brain a little bit.
Let's
go.
In the mood for another beat?
Sure, I'll play along.
Dreams do come.
Please attack. Right guy. That's that looks.
This is more than a battle.
Watch your head.
This is already a way more even contest. I really want my Acheron to be well built.
Firefly Type 4, Inquisition.
Mostly because I heard that Break does not go well into the Inuit teams of Amphoreus, which sucks ass, by the way. I really hate that. Why they have to shift metas immediately? You can have me let me have. Let me have anything. Anyways, we can kill this thing. Do this.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Do that.
This is more than a battle.
Yeah, let's do this. I deal with that. Nothing breaks through us.
Hedge your bets. Watch your head.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up. Right? Like a good, my friend. Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come.
That's what you got. It ain't over.
Oh, let's break this guy just so we don't gotta deal with him later.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Disorderly noise.
Super break's still up, so let's abuse the hell out of that damage. Super break is super strong sometimes.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Back up. We're gonna go kick this. Do this. They'll do a few attacks. Ah, shit. We can't cleanse Gallagher, which is super annoying. Shit. I guess let's break this guy. That way we can get some things done before he wakes up.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Disorderly noise. Detonate.
Watch your head.
Join the battle.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Step up, let's see ya. Nice, like a good, my friend. Indulge yourselves! Enjoy eternal peace. In position.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me? Take your positions. The dice have been cast.
That one needs to be real good. Okay.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I need to grind up Gallagher's oath.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
anybody besides him, and it'll still damage him, so... Break the shield down.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Oh damn. Ooh, that's bad. I hate bosses that do this stupid shit. Ooh, that's bad.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast.
This one needs to go.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
I don't. Wait, you Phil. Right. I seriously not beat this guy? I don't know if I can beat this guy. Huh. He seems to just... I don't know if there's a way for me to beat him. Actually...
Hedge your bets.
I mean, like, I don't know, man. This is really rough. Yeah, I may just have not. I mean, I guess I went in with a half-baked strategy. I just didn't think it would fumble this hard. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's... Huh. What can I do to make that not happen again? I don't know. No, I don't really know. I've got a lot of tools at my disposal. I'm gonna end stream here. Clearly I'm not doing this in one day. So... I guess before I get, you know, wrapped up in this whole thing, that's where this whole stands, I guess. Cool story. The problem is I suck at this video game. And I'm going to need to become way better. If I want to beat Amphoreus, I'm going to need to become way better at this video game and have way more crap built. I cannot half-ass this anymore. I'm actually going to have to try. Which sucks. But, you know. My Acheron is barely built. And, you know, I thought my Firefly was in an okay spot. Jesus! This isn't leveled? Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on this by myself. So I will do my own. I will do work on my to fix my account. That, or I'll do another stream where I try to go ahead and fix it. And you know, that'd be nice content, I guess. Now there is a place I'd like to go. I can get there. Where is it? Oh. Weird. Oh, I guess I'm not on the actual Henricona.
haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Okay, here's Dream's Edge. Yeah, here it is. Oh, okay, well, let's deal with something real quick.
Dream 4.
Where's the way up? I need to figure that out. Sorry, I haven't explored this in a long time.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Where am I right now? I can go up there. So, right now... Up there, and around. Okay. Up in here. Yeah, I do gotta go this way. Oh. No. Doesn't help me. I'm confused on what I'm... Oh, I guess that checks out. I am confused. I'm trying my best. Calico architecture sucks ass. Kill me. This would suck ass, but it's like, oh god, oh no. Out of the way.
The gleam of old blades.
Right. Oh. Fucking kidding me? Bro, I just want to make my way to the goddamn... Why am I in the finality vision? I just want to go out to the place where... I just want to go to the place of which Firefly did the cool little star show thing, and I don't remember where it is.
Stream 4.
Where is it? Okay. where a formidable foe is, but that's not where the garden thing is. So it's clearly not here. Where would it be then? Is it over here? I don't know. No, that's... Oh. Ignore me, fella. I'm just an asshole.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I think this is where I need to go.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Guests are supposed to be.
You all need to report this to the family immediately.
I think I'm going to the right place. Oh wait. So yeah. Unfortunately, my account sucks, so I'm gonna have to do some work to fix it. I'm lazy though, so you know. Some of it might be streamed. Some of it might not. But let's keep trailblazing, I guess. We've got a very, very, very long journey ahead of ourselves. And I'm very interested to see where this takes me. Let's see. Thank you to nobody for watching the stream. Au revoir.